Hey there, it's Mindy. Well, I bet you've been wondering what's happened to me the last couple of weeks, so let me tell you. I was battling that cold. Oh boy, still am. Um, but a couple of weeks ago, I really thought I was having an MS attack. I really did. Oh boy, it really scared me. I was so tired. I could not stay awake. I couldn't eat. I had no desire to eat. Um, and my brain was just scrambled. I felt like I do before I have a seizure, where you feel kind of like you're going off into like a daydream state, when your mind just kind of wanders off. But when right before the seizure, it gets a little bit more intense than that, and that's kind of what it was like. It was like I had the build up for a seizure, but the seizure never happened. It was awful. It was kind of like, when you feel nauseous and you can't throw up, and it would make you feel better if you could. It was kind of like that. So I don't know. It lasted for a few days like that, where I was totally in bed all the time, and I got to be down pretty good before I stay in bed all the time like that. And yeah, one night I was laying in bed with my husband, and I'm so scared, and I said, "Boy, I think I'm having an attack." And he said, "Yeah, I think you are too." At that moment I got so scared. I know I try and be a realist, and I know what can happen to me. I know the outcome of this. I know it. But when you come right down to it, when it's happening, it's a whole different story. You do get really scared. So, so I started feeling a little bit better a couple of days ago. And, yeah, so I want to tell you about someone that I found on YouTube. Her name is Angela, and she has MS, and she was on the same MS treatment as I am, Tisabri. And with Tisabri, yeah, if you have an attack while you're on Tisabri, it's a big deal. That means that the Tisabri's not working anymore, they take you off of it, and it really has been making me feel so much better. So I was really scared for all of that. I was afraid for it to be over. I was feeling a little selfish. I wanted just a few more good days, just a few more good days. So anyway, so I found Angela on the computer. I've been following her progress for a while. Her MS symptoms were quite a lot like mine, and she was diagnosed, I believe, in 2006. Well, anyways, to make a long story short, Angela developed PML from the Tisabri. That's the rare brain infection that you can get. And usually people don't live through that. But she did. And this is the reason why she lived through that. This is what Angela said. And I will put a link below on Angela's YouTube channel, so you can check her out for yourself and listen to her complete story. She's remarkable. So she made it through PML because of her friends on YouTube. She had over 3,000 people praying for her at one time, probably more, but 3,000 that she knows about, and she credits that 100% for her coming back. There's something to be said about the power of prayer. So I thought, I'll do the same thing. So I put it out there to my closest friends that, I was possibly having an attack, and I need a little bit of extra help. Well, my friends didn't let me down. They really didn't, all of them. You know who you are. I have one friend in particular, Mary. She's got special gifts. Mary's a very special person. And Mary prays for me, and it helps every single time. Every time I need somebody to pull me out, man, Mary's got my back every single time. And I really love her for that. It's really awesome. So there's something to be said about the power of prayer. It really does work. It really does. Well, so Angela, I want to tell you one more thing before I let you guys go. Angela started a website, flowersforms.com, and I'll put the link for that down below as well. And 100% of her proceeds go for MS research. I think for Johns Hopkins Hospital. I think that's where she goes to. Anyways, check her out. Her story is absolutely amazing. You need to, if you have MS, you'd really enjoy watching her story. It's something to see. It really is. Okay. Well, that's all for today. Peace and love. Bye-bye.